guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chanel. Okay guys, this video, as you probably see from the title of this video, this is going to be the Faes and Gays 24-hour readathon TBR. This is what I'm planning to read within 24 hours on the 27th of August. So yeah, this is starting at 4 p.m. in the UK. What is BST time at the moment, British Summer Time. I have no idea what this is in our country. I am so excited to be doing this. I will put down below who it's run by. I know that it's got Sandra in it, so I will link her channel down below, and also everybody else's that's involved in this. But I'm very happy. So basically in her announcement video, she basically said that the main point of this readathon is to read gay, queer books, fantasies, and also science fiction books as well, sci-fi books. What I am very interested in doing, I don't really read that much sci-fi, so that bit I'm a bit about. Fantasy, I'm a little more better on. I don't mind doing that. The queer part, I absolutely fine with that. I will read whatever queer book you give to me. I do not care what it is. I love queer books. I love any book with LGBTQ rep in it. I will read it. That is one of my goals for this year and forever, is to read more books with LGBTQ rep in it. And yeah, I'm very happy to be reading more of them sort of books. So I have got a little list here for these prompts. So we have got a forgotten book, a quick read, and a graphic novel. So for these, I'm going to go over 2 books for both prompts, so that I've got an option of which, like, I can pick which one I want to read when it's time. So let's go on to forgotten book, and let's see what the first book is going to be for this prompt. Books that I am interested in trying to read in 24 hours. I don't know if it's possible, but I will give it my best try. The first book that I've got here, so the first prompt that we've got is a forgotten book. So yeah, a book that I have forgotten. So for forgotten, I have got an on script for this one, and that is King. I know that this isn't LGBTQ rep or sci-fi or fantasy, but Sandra did say that you can literally read whatever you want. She won't stop us. Like, it can't stop us. So, but this is a prompt. This is a book that does fulfill the prompt. I totally forgot that I had this on my list on script that I saved to read. So yeah, I am very interested in reading this. I'm just quickly finding it now to let you know what it's about. I've got it here. I will put a picture of it here for you. A picture of King. It's by T.M. Faza, I believe. But it says here, homeless, hungry, desperate. Doe has no memories of who she is or where she comes from. A notorious career criminal just released from prison. King is someone you don't want to cross unless you're prepared to pay him back in blood, sweat, pussy, combination of all three. King's future hangs in the balance. Those is written in her past. When they come crashing together, they will have to learn that sometimes, in order to hold on, you have to first let go. Now, I am very interested in reading this. I did actually forget that I had this saved on my list, so yeah, it's definitely a forgotten book for sure. Yes, it is. Okay, next, so the second book that I've got is The Girl from the Sea by Molly Knox Ostratag. Ooh, I'm not sure. But yeah, I know that this is LGBTQ plus. It is repped, so it does fill out the prompt for being gay. And it's also fantasy, so I think it's sort of fantasy anyway, but I'm very interested in reading this. This is also a graphic novel, so this one should be quite quick to read. It will, but yeah, I did forget that I actually added this on to Scribd again. I don't have it physically. I wanted to try and buy it physically before, but I don't have enough time now to go out and get it. So yeah, I'm going to be reading it on probably most likely my tablet because it's bigger and that. But I have got it on Scribd that I can add, and it was actually the first graphic novel that I added on Scribd, to be honest, so I did forget about it. But this one says 15-year-old Morgan has a secret. She can't wait to escape the perfect little island where she lives. She's desperate to find high school and escape her sad divorced mum, her violent little brother, and worst of all, her great group of friends who don't understand Morgan at all, because really Morgan's biggest secret is that she has a lot of secrets, including the one about wanting to kiss another girl. Like, it does sound really good. That's probably didn't know justice at all, but this is what it says here on Goodreads. I've just quickly read it. But yeah, I am very interested in reading this one. It does look cute. I believe there's like this little mermaid creature, little mermaid thing, as you can see here. I believe it's a mermaid. Like, so I'm kind of getting like, is it a sort of like spin-off of like the Little Mermaid, but with two women, well, two little girls instead? Like, is it? I don't know. But anyway, it does sound, what I've heard before for this book does sound really good, and I'm very interested in getting that. But they are both the books for the prompt forgotten book. Let's go on to a quick read. So the first book for a quick read is, I'm going to put here a picture of it because I haven't got them physically. I wish I had this book that's in the series physically, because I would reread these books. Literally, I really would reread them over and over again, because I absolutely love it. I really do love this series. But anyway, this is the third book in the series. It is, and this is Beneath the Sugar Sky by Shauna Maguire. I think it's Shauna Maguire. Yeah, like I said, this is the third book in the Wayward Children series. I absolutely love that series, and I really do want them books. Like, I really want the books in that series. I really, really do. I absolutely love them. So yeah, it says here, when Rian lands with a literal splash in the pond behind Eleanor West's home for wayward children, the last thing she expects to find is that her mother, Summer, died years before Rena was even conceived, but Rena can't let reality get in the way of her quest. Not when she has an entire world to save, much more common than one would suppose. If she can't find a way to restore her mother, Rena will have more than a world to save. She will never have been born in the first place, and in a world without magic, she doesn't have long before reality notices her existence and washes her away. Good thing the student body is well equipped with quests. A tale of friendship, baking, daring do, warning, may contains nuts. I love the Wayward Children series. I absolutely love it. I know that these are definitely sort of like sci-fi, fantasy. It's also has got, mainly that I've noticed anyway from the last two books, it has definitely got LGBTQ rep in it, so this does kind of have all three all together, and I love them. I absolutely love this series so much, and I can't wait to get to it. I really can't. So yeah, that's the first book. The second book that we've got here for a quick read I've got here is a middle grade, and it's Rainbow Grey by Laura Ellen Anderson. Yeah, I'm very excited to read this one. This one I'm mainly excited because of Gavin. Because I know that Gavin is a character in this book. I will leave Gavin's channel down below. But yeah, I know Gavin is a character in here. He did show us in one of his videos, and for the life of me, I can't find that video now. And I'm trying my best to find it, and I do believe that he is, I think his character, from looking at all of these characters here, I believe this here is Gavin. I believe so. I'm not that sure. But yeah, I'm very interested in reading this because it's just so like look at it, look at the rainbow cloud cat. Look at it. I love the rainbow cloud cat. Oh, I love him. I love it so much. But yeah, I'm very interested in getting to this one and reading it. This says, the world needs a rainbow like never before. 10-year-old Ray Gray wishes she had magic like her friends. Life in the Weatherlands just isn't the same without it. But then a forbidden trip to Earth turns everything Ray thought she knew about herself upside down. Ray must dig deep to find her inner power, battle new enemies, and let her true colours shine. Like, I'm so looking forward to reading this. I really am. Like I just can't wait to read this, and I really can't wait. I really want to dive into this and read it now, but I will wait until the 27th and read it then. Okay, I really want to read it. Oh! Okay, that's that one. And then let's go on to the final prompt. What is a graphic novel? Okay, so graphic novel. First graphic novel we have got Paper Girls. I will put it here for you. I did want to try and get this one physically as well because I've been wanting to read this now for a while. But I couldn't get it, but I have got it on Scribd, so I can read it on here. I can. I do believe, if I'm wrong, please let me know down below in the comments. But I believe this has now been turned into a Netflix series. I believe so. Because I know on Netflix now there is a series called Paper Girls. So I'm just wondering, is this the exact same thing? if I'm right, let me know down below in the comments if you do know, or either if I'm wrong, let me know as well, because I want to know, because it seems really good and I want to watch it. And yeah, I just wanted to know basically, because I'm not that sure. But anyway, Paper Girls, it is a graphic novel and I can't wait to read it. So what does it say here? It says, who is this by actually? It's by Brian K. Volhan? Yeah, Volhan. It says, in the early hours after Halloween of 1988, four 12-year-old newspaper delivery girls uncover the most important story of all times. Sabrina's drama and overwhelmingly mysteries collide in this smash hit series about nostalgia, first jobs, and the first days of childhood. Whew. It doesn't say that much here, to be honest. But yeah, I am very interested in reading this. I haven't heard much about it, but no, it just seems something that I might like. I'm going to give it a try anyway, the first book, to let know. I think it is, I know that it's definitely got fantasy and also, I think, sci-fi in it. I believe it's also got LGBTQ rep in it as well, so I am very excited if it does. I will do some more research before posting this, and I will put it on screen somewhere in writing if it does. But yeah, that is the first book that I've got for a graphic novel. The second book that I've got for graphic novel, it is definitely LGBTQ plus rep, that's for sure. Fantasy, maybe. Sci-fi, definitely not. My taste in question in this book, yeah. Okay, right, look, I saw this book first on, I believe it was Spoopy Soul's channel, and then I saw Gavin read it as well, and I thought, hey, why not? There's two YouTubers now, booktubers that have read it. I'm gonna jump in and read it as well now, and yeah, I'm okay, don't judge me, alright? Please don't judge me. But I kind of like reading these sort of books, okay? I do like it. I read them on my phone and my tablet. I do mainly. I've never had the confidence to actually buy these in person and have them on my shelves. Mainly because of my parents. And I've also got little brothers, and I do not want them to see this, but now that, yeah, I'm just going to show you what it is. It is Dick Fight Island by Rebun Ike? Yeah, this is a, obviously, manga. It is, and let's just see now. Oh, I can't show you any of these pages at all. Yeah, I really can't show you any of these pages. I can show you this page. This. I can show you. And this. So yeah, basically this is right, it says, the tournament to choose the next king of the island is about to begin. The rules are simple. Whoever comes first loses. Persistent warriors protect their mighty swords with armor that grows larger and more brutal with each tournament. But one warrior has returned from studying abroad, with a technique certain to force a pleasurable eruption. Is there a I can't read this. I'm trying to be as serious as I can possibly be, but I'll try to read this. Is there a competitor alive able to withstand it, or is this death warrior destined to become the king? So basically, this is an island. Basically, this is about there's like 7 or 8 islands, and one man from each of these islands have to go and fight, and they are wearing costumes like this, and they basically have to fight, and they have sex. This is very graphic. I've had a look through this, and yeah, it's very graphic. I cannot show these pages on here at all, because I will definitely be monetized for this. I really will if I show these pages. But yeah, this is very graphic, and yeah, I really want to read it. I love these sort of books, these BL books. That's what it's called, BL. Okay, because over in Japan, that's what they call these sort of books. What is boy and boy relationship, what is gay. I love BL books. I've never, like I said before, I've never had the confidence to actually buy one of these in person. But now that I have got this, you can expect in my book haul videos from now on that there will be more BL books in there, because I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, look, I'll find another page. You can have a look at this page. Like, just look at them costumes there that they're wearing. Look at all them armour. Okay, so yeah, this is the second book for a graphic novel. So this won't take me that long to read at all. So yes, but yeah, they are the books that I'm looking to read for this 24-hour readathon on the 27th of August for Faes and Gays. I'm looking so forward to be taking part of this, and I just want to say a big massive thank you to Sandra, and also the other two that I have forgotten. I think one's called Eric, I believe. I'm not that sure. I will link their channels anyway down below, and anybody else's channels that I've said, I will link them all down below anyway. I will. But yeah, I am very thankful for you lot to be doing this, and I can't wait to take part in it. I really can't. And yeah, if you like the video, give it a big massive thumbs up, and if you want to see more bookish content from me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification to be notified. But I will see you in the next one. Bye.